Well, get ready to laugh as you head to Encore Theatre for their next show that's coming up. It is called Musical Comedy Murder of 1940. And with me today to tell us more about it, to my immediate left, we have Brian Emerick, and he is Sergeant Michael Kelly. And to his left, we have Julie Kerr. She is the producer of the show. And thank you very much, both of you,
Thanks
for coming.
having us.
All right. So I guess, Julie, let's start with you. This is not a musical, but it definitely is a comedy. So kind of explain how this show comes together, what it's all about.
Right. There's a group that gathers at a mansion in Chappaqua, New York. It's December of 1940, and they're supposedly there to write a musical comedy, but they're actually there for a detective to run an investigation.
Are you the detective then,
I am the detective,
sir?
And my plan doesn't work out so well at the beginning, and we put some civilians in harm's way, and it's my fault everyone gets stranded there in the first place because I'm an undercover cop posing as a chauffeur, and I drive them all there in the snowstorm.
Oh, a snowstorm even, too, for this. All right. So because it's a comedy, does that make it harder for you guys to work it out? Because, I mean, obviously you have to do the lines just right and give a pause so everybody can laugh. I mean, how do you work that kind of thing when you're doing a comedy?
We're all funny people. We came together as a group very well. We worked on our timing, and everything's going great.
Very good. Yeah, I guess timing is one of those things you have to work on with the cast, don't you?
Yes, but there's performers of various levels of experience have just been blending wonderfully. It's coming together really as a family to support each other, and it is a lot of fun to be a part of, and it's a lot of fun as a producer to sit back and watch. And I just roar with laughter, sometimes at the same jokes, of course, sometimes at different jokes. It just at facial expressions. There are even moments where there will be a pause and someone is just giving an expression to someone else, and that moment hangs there, and it turns out just hilarious.
We're seeing some video now. I mean, looks like some great costumes, and also what a great set. And you said, Brian, there's a lot to that set that meets the eye.
There's a couple of sliding bookcases and secret passageways and what appears to be a coat closet, which is actually another secret passageway. And yep, we have people running in and out, doors opening and closing constantly, and lots of quick and snappy dialogue. Yes.
Oh, very good. So it's kind of even a fun set to work with then.
Yes, it is.
Wow,
very much.
All right. And 5 women, 5 men are in this cast, so pretty equal. But I mean, that's kind of a big cast too, really, to be working with too, isn't it, Julie?
It can be kind of a big cast, but with everyone feeling so close, it doesn't feel overwhelming. And even the tech crew are having such a fun time coming together for this performance and supporting the actors as they go on and off stage and die and and just have a great time.
All right, so definitely no music in this, but
there is
there a song somewhere?
There's actually a little bit of music.
Okay, good.
One of the actors has composed some music to be sung, and it is meant to be cheesy and bad.
It's comedic. It's very comedic. Yes.
All right. I guess we don't want a spoiler alert or anything, but do you solve the mystery, or do you just not want to tell us?
Well, you really you have to see the show for that.
Okay.
But,
all right.
things don't work out according to plan.
All right. Very good.
They do get resolved, but there are some red herrings.
Oh, very good. All right, so there we go, a little bit. All right, so what age group would you say is good for this show? Is this?
If this was a movie, it would definitely be PG-13.
There we go. Okay, very good. So it sounds like a lot of fun for everybody. Very good. All right, you guys are getting ready. You're opening up this weekend, and there's 2 weekends of shows, so tickets still available, I hope, so people can call up now and get some tickets?
Yes.
Very good.
For both weekends of the show, if you want to even look ahead to next season, whether you want to come see the shows or work behind the scenes or on stage, we'd love to have you.
Very good. All right. Thank you both very much for coming today. Don't go away. Noon Edition Extra continues in a moment.